Sorry everyone, I was on the phone to the people that are delivering my... Sorry everyone, I was on the phone to deliver the people that are delivering the food parcel to me. Oh, let me see if I can get us. There we are, found us. Sorry about that. Let me put these in this little thing. Oh no, there we go. Is that us now? Is that us fixed? Yes, it was the person for the food parcel that I'm getting. So they were wanting to know all my details, so I had to go through everything. They wanted to know all my details. Yes, we're all back, we're back, yay. But too low down? I don't know if we're too low down, we might be too low down. I'll do this. Yes, they wanted to know, hello in that lovely Australia, all my details, my house, if I had any dietary requirements, if I'm able to get the package in from the doorstep. As I say, they were asking about if I needed any financial help as well, but I said no, and I know people will be saying you should have said yes and everything, but there's people out there that are needing it more than me. I think I would be greedy if I was to take too much. He's talking about your husband snoring. I've not got a husband though, but I've got dogs that snore really loud sometimes. So that's it. My care package is going to be delivered. I'm so happy that I'm going to be getting that. And we'll be doing an unboxing. And there's ways to get them to stop. I can imagine the ways you would get your husband to stop snoring. But yeah, my mum got her food package yesterday. And my brother's due a food package as well because he's a cancer patient. Plug their nose, I say. That's a good way. Or hold their nostrils so it would stop snoring. My brother's going to get the package as well. So food is always going to be a help. And my mum showed me her little package yesterday, and it's really good. It's you know, she's got pasta, tins of soup. She had four tins of minestrone soup. She had baked beans, all that kind of stuff. So it's going to come in really handy. And I'm entitled to it. You know, it's not as if I'm not entitled to it, but elbow on the side's always a good one. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to my little package. And if you listen, see if you are entitled to it as well, go for it. I don't know if this is just in Scotland, but it should be, in my opinion, the whole of the UK, because it's not just people like me and like cancer patients and stuff like that. It's pregnant ladies as well. They're entitled to the food package. If you get a flu jab, see if you're one of these people that get a flu jab every year, get told to go and get your flu jab, you're entitled to it as well. So it's going to be like it's going to be like Christmas. From lovely Switzerland, my goodness, you stay healthy, Doodle Sack. Doodle Sack, I love that name. That's a great name. Yes, Hannah, it's a really good thing. I mean, that's one thing about our little Nicola, our First Minister. She's done this for us, and the woman was really nice to me. She went, "Are you sure you don't need financial aid and everything like that?" And I was like, I'm fine. I says, the food would be a great help. I says, to tell you the truth, the food will be absolutely a great help. Because I'm thinking about there's some poor people out there that, you know, I've got a garden, you know, and even taking the food, I feel a wee bit, maybe I shouldn't be doing it. But it is going to come out, it's not going to go to waste in the slightest. So I'm really looking forward to getting that. It feels like Christmas for you, Hannah. Jade, well, this is the one thing the government has done that is absolutely amazing that I can say is it's really good. Yeah, I've seen online. There's a teacher. I think the teacher's in England, and he's the head teacher of a school, and he's doing packed lunches every day, and he's taking all these packed lunches on his back. Hello, lovely Quaver Flavour. Good morning. And he's taking them about to kids that get the free school meals and dropping them off a packed lunch every day. So there's some really lovely people out there. But I'm glad I'm getting my little package. I'm going to be enjoying that. And I've got actually, oh Lauren, thank you so much for that. Oh, that's a lovely thing that you do. Everyone give Lauren a little hashtag and then Lauren. Thank you so much for that. Hannah, see, some kids in Scotland, it's the only decent meal they get is the school meals, to be truthful. I heard a story on the radio, and I've told you about this DJ that we watch. His name's George Bowie, and they were talking to this one of a teacher in our school was talking to a little boy, and she said to him, you're here, every time you're here at school your brother's not here, and every time your brother's at school you're not here. He's getting sick and just been sick one sick and that. And he went, no, we've only got one pair of shoes. So, that's the kind of stuff that goes through my mind when people are asking, do I need money? That's the kind of stuff that goes through my mind. Please, I'd rather a family like that than me, that's a big fatty anyway. I could probably do with a few months without food and be okay. But, there's a saying in Glasgow as well, and I wouldn't want to rip the arse out, we say, and that just means taking too much. Oh, that's lovely, Lydia. Angels, as I said yesterday, there's angels in this world. If people just look, people just open their eyes and look, there's angels in this world. And a lot of them have been round about me. I've been lucky. Oh, thank you. I mean, I do look after myself, saying that sometimes I don't look after myself when the champagne starts flowing, or, the vodka starts flowing, then I'm pretty nasty to myself, but I'm thoroughly enjoying it while I'm doing it, I must admit. Yeah, totally ripping the arse out it, Lauren, is our saying, and it just means taking too much. If somebody takes too much, to go, see, you've just ripped the arse right out it, so you have. See, I'm a teacher of a way. I'm kind of a teacher teaching these all these, quality Scottish phrases that would come in very handy if he's had a trip to Scotland. Quality content in this trip. Did you see me yesterday driving to Farm Foods? That was hilarious. That's the way I went out yesterday, with the glasses, the mask, the hood up and everything. By the time I came out of Farm Foods, the sweat was lashing off me. If someone would have took my temperature right there and then, it would have been up. Do you know, the thing about living in Scotland, we're always saying, that we want to live other places and stuff, but see, when it comes down to our weather, we never have any dangerous, it's never really great, the weather, we've always got rain, but it's never really dangerous weather as such. Oh, Hannah, for goodness sake, you guys, come on, keep your money, but thank you so much for that. Oh, thank you, Hannah. Everyone give Hannah a little hashtag, and Hannah, guys, keep your money, please. Especially in these times, it's you never know what's round the corner. That's what this has taught me. You'd never know what's round the corner. You never know what's round the corner. It's just one thing after another. There's another big fan. I wonder what's going on up the top there. See, my attention there, talking to you, something catches my eye. That's how none of my live streams get deleted. When I've been playing music and I've said, please remind me to delete. You know, squirrels, oh, you know, anything. Things just catch my attention and that's it, I'm away. And then I forget what I'm talking about. And see if you're in the supermarket, for instance, before all this, and you're talking to somebody, right? And they're talking, oh, how's your children and all that? And they're talking, oh, you see something special offer. Oh, that's on special offer for £2.50. I said, buy. I must get 2 of them then. Says, and then you think, oh, I'll need to look at the person and do that. Oh, as if I just heard what they were saying, but the whole time I was thinking that was £2.50 for that. And you're standing there going, oh yeah, See? That'll be money for more toilet paper, guys. You'll see me out the door like a whippet. Out the door like a whippet away to the shops. Coming in, ladled down like that with the toilet roll. Just as the food parcel gets here, of course. You know what I mean? I'm coming in with all the toilet roll like that. Oh, just drop that. Just drop that food supply there, please. You know, it wouldn't look good. It would look bad. That would look bad. I like this bedding. This is brushed cotton as well. This would be good for a kilt role play. Only I wouldn't be saying it was like a pillowcase. I'd just be like this with it. Would you like this tartan, sir? Or ma'am, would you like this tartan? You know, and I'd make something up like, oh, this is a tartan of the McDonald family of Blantyre. This is the tartan of them. You know, and it's probably the Royal Stewart or something. But who's to know? Oh. No, you get some people that are the YouTube police, I'll tell you. And they sit and they look for flaws in your video. Oh, look, she's got lipstick on her teeth there. She's got lipstick. Or the person that actually sat and counted the earth revolving in my NASA video and got back to me to say, hold on a minute, that wasn't right there. That would have been 1 year, 5 months and 79 seconds for the earth to revolve that many times. And I was, you know, I can't remember what I wrote, but I thought, well, you know, and I'm not really an astronaut. Big surprise there. But, you know, I don't think there ever has been a Scottish astronaut, you know, and to see if Scotland were going to put somebody up, I think they could do better than me, you know. They could be doing with someone with some schooling. School wasn't for me. I will never see, and my daughters were the same. One of my daughters loved school. She stayed to the 6th year in school. She loved school. But my other daughter, let's just say, me and the truancy officer got pally because she was at my door. We got on first name terms. Oh, how are you doing today, Linda? I'm going, is that her again? That's her again. I sent her off in the morning to go to school. And I'd know exactly where she would be. Our friend's mum worked, and they used to sit up there in her house until the mum came home from work. Lauren, this was way before quarantine. Ree's girl, you need to get some tartan. You'd look good in tartan. Lauren, I swear they said now the whole video is me giving someone a physical exam from the space station, right? With my NASA jacket and sitting with my, you know, my NASA cup and all that, you know, and saying, pleased to meet you and all that. And oh, we're up in this space station right now in motion sickness. I was talking about motion sickness and stuff, but I was quite proud of my video because I had the green screen, but I had a revolving earth, as I say, just revolving behind me while I was doing the exam. And somebody said, oh, no, hold on. I counted that. It would have took 1 year, 9 months, 2 days and 20 hours for the earth to do that. And I thought, well, do you know something? At least the man or lady, whoever it was, watched my whole video. They watched the whole video. So they did. They probably gave it a thumbs down, but here, it's amazing. See the things that you get. It's sometimes I do get a good chuckle. I do. Yeah, right, mate. I know. You know, I think I just said that. Do you know something? There's a surprise here because I'm not really an astronaut either. So there you go. I'm masquerading. I'm an old Scottish lady masquerading as an astronaut. And here, I love that. That's probably my favourite video. Is that one? I love that. I'll need to be in outer space, please, again. Oh, I mean, honestly, I do get that. And another person, right, and I don't know, I think this might have been one of the people that my daughters, see, they're protective of their mum. And I think they didn't attack, but they responded to this person. And if you've been with me for a while, you know that there's a part of my living room that I call Africa. And it's because I've got all my giraffes and hippos and all that kind of thing there, and that's my Africa bit of the living room. And then I've got my snow globes over there, right? So I'd got a plate from someone, and it was a Mexican plate. So I put the plate up on the wall, and I was doing a video, and I was going, look, there's Mexico. I says, I know it's in Africa. I says, but it's good there. Oh yeah, somebody was like that. Somebody was typing to me like that. Dearie or something. You know, it started off patronising. Dear. Tut, tut, tut. Mexico isn't in Africa. I was polite and I just wrote, I'm aware of where Mexico is and I'm aware of where Africa is. But if you were a regular on my channel, you'd realise there's a part of my living room I call Africa. Hence, the Mexican plate is in Africa. I think my daughters got into it. I think they were like that. It's my mum you're talking to. Oh, you're from Russia. Do you know, I was learning some Russian and I forgot it all. I didn't keep up with it. I didn't keep up with it. And it's away. It's gone. You do get a laugh, but then again, you get some that are bad, and I should never read the ones. And it's amazing how you can get all these lovely comments, and then somebody says the most terrible thing to you, and you take it and you can't get it out of your head. And when in my head, it's no fun. See, when I'm in my own head, it's torture at times. It really is. What can I say? Let me think. What can I say? What can I say? Oh, I can't remember now. And I've got the book in there. I could write the whole alphabet. I could. See now, my memory's terrible. I started learning it after I watched Chernobyl. After I watched that, I thought I'm going to be learning, because I think it's a very lovely language. It's Russian. I think it's a lovely accent. Even now, when people say I like your accent, I think I've not got one. I've not got an accent. What are you saying? I've not got an accent. I know, I'm like, I've not got an accent. I don't know what people are saying I've got an accent for. I've not. See, I know a bit of French as well, like Je m'appelle Linda. I know that. There's my lovely Eleanor. Eleanor, that was the people on the phone about my care package. So I'm quite looking forward to that. That'll be our unboxing. And I'm very appreciative, I really am, for that. It's going to be amazing. It's going to make a big difference. It is. And they see the right, here we go. Here we go on the toilet paper again. You know, as if I haven't got enough toilet roll. You get a toilet roll in the care package. Now, it's not your ordinary toilet roll that you get in packets, because I seen my mum's package yesterday. See, like the big wheels that you get when you go into public toilets. It's like a big wheel, a toilet. Well, it's not a big wheel they give you, but they give you a wheel about that size. And that's what it is. It's like the wheel, like that. I'm quite excited about using that. I don't know. See, I don't know why, but I'm excited. See, too long in this house, isolating. That's what happens. You look forward to small things in life, like a nice clean bottom. You know, not as if my bottom's ever dirty. I mean, see, I put my foot in it all the time. You can guarantee if you take me somewhere and say, "No, Linda, just behave yourself. Just behave now. Watch what you're saying. Don't be saying anything nasty." Oh, it comes out of my mouth within 2 seconds of me getting to the place. I've already done it. My foot's already wedged in my mouth. I was saying that to Eleanor yesterday, but I said not literally, because I'd break. See, if I was to try and do it, I'd break a blooming hip. You'd hear some bones cracking. Eleanor, it's going to be like a Christmas hamper. I don't know what I'm going to make, because they give you tin. They give you corned beef in a tin, and they give you, what else do they give you? Meatballs and ragu sauce, and you get pasta, and you get rice. Now, my mum's got a wee hoard of stuff as well, because I seen it, so I think we're all secretly doing it. I'm just telling you about the toilet roll problem that I've got. But my mum's, she's putting a lot of wee things away, and I says to her, "You're going to be on that show. I'm going to see you on YouTube." I says, "But it's going to be," my mum's got soap powder and stuff. I didn't know people were panic buying soap powder, but you know, she's got a few soap powders. I think we've all got a thing. I bet you somewhere somebody's stocking up on a hand sanitizer. I bet you their house is full of it. Oh, Reuben sandwiches. I don't know what that is. Do you know what I was thinking about doing? See that now, I don't know if this would be nice or not. It could be. You could make some kind of pasta dish, because you get the pasta and you've got the corned beef as well, and maybe the pasta sauce. I don't know. That might be tasty. And then if you've got cheese, a wee bit of cheese on it, that might be good. Or you get tuna in it, so, and I've got mayonnaise in the fridge, so I can make some nice tuna mayonnaise. And they give you an onion, so a nice onion. The onion they gave my mum was like that. It was like a football. I was like, I've never seen an onion that size, Smelly. I don't know where they're getting these onions. They're definitely not Scottish onions, because it was like that. Hannah, I'm the same. I'm looking at the stash in my room, and I'm thinking, I'm never going to use that, because I'm never going to let it get that I've no toilet roll again, because that was scary. There was a couple of scary days, I must admit. There was some scariness. And thinking, "Oh, you away, Paulette? Well, I hope you have a lovely day." Eleanor, if police were to raid my house, they'd be thinking, she's one note. I've got to watch what I'm saying now, because we've got a big questionnaire to fill in when we come off, you know. Well, use your imagination. I've got the police outfit, and I've got the sailor outfit, and I've got all the NASA stuff, and I've got doctor stuff. I've got beautician stuff. I've got lots of wigs, all cut crazy. Big bits all cut out of them. All these wigs, you know. I've got an array of strange things. I've got kids' toys, right? No kids in the house, but I've got like a till, and I've got a kind of thing that's got saws and hammers and stuff like that. I've got that. It's all in my wardrobe. I've got handcuffs. So they'd be like, there's, arrest her. They'd be like, arrest her. There's something no right about her, they would say. Just arrest her. Just look at her face. They'd be like, look, she's got a tattoo there. Get her in the cell. I'd need to phone my girls and go, going to come and get mum. Oh. There's my Mexican kitties. Eh? You always need a pinata kitty. See, my bed, yes, you always need a bit of that. Have you seen my... I'm going to take this again to show you, right? The shame. Right. Right. Please still love me after this. Because this might change your opinion on me, what I'm going to show you. Look, I've put that there, my cross-stitching. Yeah, I'll show you. See? Mr. Mikey's wrecked his bed. Look, that's Mr. Mikey. Look! They think there's a cat or something. Put that there. Look. Right. Wait, I'm not finished yet with these. That's the stash, right? That's a hidden stash into the bathroom. Now, that's the one I got yesterday. So that's 40 rolls. 40 rolls in the bathroom. I need to stop. I need to stop it. But if anybody needs toilet roll, they can come down. I'll give them toilet roll. You know, I'm not going to be mean with my toilet roll. I'm not going to be mean. I'll share it. So that's see. These would have never thought that about me. Oh, I've never seen that, Hannah. I'll need to look it up. My cousin's on her way to steal some of the toilet roll. I've got I've got another one up there. We cross stitch up my window ledge. Let me do some ironing. No. I know, I've got 40 rolls in the toilet. 40. And I was out yesterday and I was like, you know, I don't think I've got I bet I'd be as well just grabbing another one. I know, I shouldn't have showed that. I shouldn't have showed. People will be like, right, that's her house, write that down. She's got 40 rolls in her bedroom, 40 rolls in the toilet. Get into her house. I'm missing my swimming so much. Sarah, I can't wait for the day that I've got my swimming stuff in my bag and I'm going out and I'm going up my swimming. I really do miss it. Mentally as well, I really miss it. It does. They were talking about mental health yesterday in the news, and I think there's going to be a lot of people suffering that maybe haven't before. I've kind of dealt with depression for a long time, and that was one of the ways that really helped me, was going up swimming, because you enjoy one thing. I'm a water baby. I've always loved the water. I just love being in the water swimming. And thank you so much, ASMR love. But also, see, once you do like 100 lengths like I do, it gives you some kind of boost. It kind of boosts you and you feel good. It must release some kind of endorphins in your brain or something. But when I'm in getting my shower, I feel really good and I feel refreshed and I feel as if I've done something. And you get to see the other people that are up in the swimming, and you get a wee chat with them and stuff. You know, so you're communicating and being with people. So I really do miss it. But I've been good, apart from the toilet roll. Apart from that, I've been good. I have been isolating. And the last time I got my prescription and it wasn't in, they came and they delivered it to me, so that was good. So I'm happy. See, as long as the sun comes out, I'm quite happy. I'm quite happy. here, do you know, I don't know why that I just thought of this. Can you remember the time, me, the postman, that asked the delivery guy, and there was another guy, I think it was just another delivery guy, was at my door, and I had bought a bottle of vodka at the time, but the bottle had come down from Asda. We see the security thing still on it, and it was the big bottle, the big £18 bottle, right, a litre of vodka it was. So the Asda delivery guy was like, we were all out my front bit going, we'll try and get this lid off, right? And he's trying to get the lid off, and he's going, have you got a hammer? He says, have you got a hammer? Because we might be able to hammer this off, right? He says, see if it's damaged. He says, I'll just take it off your bill. So at that, the postman comes and a delivery guy comes as well. And they're going, what are you doing there, mate? And he's going, I'm trying to get this off. So there's the four of us out the front, and we're all battering into this bottle of vodka. And by that time, you can smell, you know, you can smell the vodka. He's going, oh, I can smell the vodka now. He says, don't worry, hen. He says, I'll just take this off your bill. He says, and if we get the lid off, it's a free bottle of vodka for you. And I was like, oh, a free bottle of vodka, hold on, I'll hold the bottle down. You hammer it, you hammer it. So we were all right into this. And people were still going, what's going on there? And they were like, we're trying to get this lid off the bottle. But they got the lid off the bottle. It was a bit cracked and stuff like that. But I got a free bottle of vodka and I get the money taken off my bill. But it was hilarious. See, afterwards I was in here in stitches thinking that was a wild experience I had out there, you know? Wild. Because people are going, what's going on over there? What? Try to get a bowl of vodka. Here, I know an idea. If you got a screwdriver with everything in it, with screwdrivers into this lid. And my daughter, my oldest daughter, she used to work in Aston. She says, Mum, all you needed to do was get a magnet off the fridge. She says you use a magnet and it opens or something. I says, look, I says, well, it was probably just as well we done it my way because the bottle got damaged and I got it for nothing. You know what I mean? That was a great day. It was like kind of winning the lottery a wee bit. And it was, I'll tell you, see, drinking it was ever so better because it was free. Just see, the people up there look down in this house and they must think, they must have a great time up there going, there's just at it again, what's she up to now? Because all sorts happens. And usually you're with me. This is the thing, you're with me. We're all in this together. We're all in it, doing it. See, the day I was out doing Mrs. Doubtwater to one of the neighbours walked by and I'm sitting there with all the morning. She had a lick on. No, I'm telling you, I walked by her house and she was dressed as an old lady. You're at it. You can imagine that in someone's house. You're at it. No way. I'm telling you, she was dressed as an old lady. No, I'm telling you, she had the wig and everything on. Rotting in her chair. Bottle of vodka. Thank you, Sigrid. Cabin Cra. Eleanor, every time I get a bottle of vodka now, when I see that the thing's on, I kind of sigh when the thing's not on it. See, if the thing was on it, I'd be thinking, ding, 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 jackpot. I know how we can get, I wouldn't mention the magnet thing. I'll just say to them, that happened before and we got a hammer into it and you know, we got the lid off. See, I'm smart. I think I've been ironing the same pillowcase for the past 20 minutes. Not much ironing getting done, really. See, once I get started. Once I get started. It's nice. Soap powder, that though. Well, I hope so. That's why, look, I've been, many weeks is that now? 3 or 4 weeks I've been doing a live every single day. And I'm going to give myself a pat in the back because that's good for me. But listen, I'm on because, I want you to have something to watch and maybe take your mind off of what's going on, for one thing. But two, yous are helping me. Yous are all helping me because I'm sitting here talking to yous and I'm not in my head too much. So, as I say, we're all in it together. And if you ever need me, get me on Facebook, you know, and you can talk to me. And you'll just see I'm just as crazy. And Facebook is what I'm here. You know, this is it. Unfortunately, is Lauren away? Oh, we'll have a good night, Lauren, and thank you very much for coming in and speaking to me. Oh, it was a story about how I got a bottle of free vodka. It was great. Yes, Savannah, I'm much better today. I'm much better. My dad's a bit better, so small steps. Look, see this pillowcase? I told you, every pillowcase I'm doing, all of them. I've got a whole big bucket of pillowcases here. But I'm not going anywhere today. I was going to go into the bathroom and my bedroom a couple of times, but I'll spend the time in here. What's that? Oh, it's a label. Well, see, tomorrow I might have a vodka or two, I'm thinking. Oh, boob muscle. Ouch. Sometimes I strain that boob muscle even though I've not got a boob. Ow. Yeah, Hannah. See, I've got my tablets as well. We get a pillow sheet. I'd sent you a wee message, my cousin, asking about your address before, so maybe you could get back to me on that. We're all doing good. We're all doing good, I think. Yeah, I got all my prescription. I get 2 months prescription at a time. And I don't know if this is going to be over in 2 months, but they'll just need to deliver my prescription again. Either that or I'll go down and I'll go into that shop and get more toilet roll. No, I'm not going out the house now for at least 2 weeks. I've got enough food and I'm going to be getting this little food package. That is going to keep me going for 2 weeks. But see if the sun comes out. That's my pool, by the way. I'll show you my pool. Mind I told you about, oh, see, there it is. Mind I told you about me falling the other day. My legs were in that, my foot caught in this, and I fell over. That's my pool. Here, there's another comment I'll give you a laugh about. This one I do remember the girls were like that typing and I was going to just leave it and talk to my mum like that. It was about my champagne. It was about my champagne. Right, there's my wee wall. Right, see I've already done a bottle of champagne, right? And then I've got these 2 wee bottles here, right? And they're not the expensive bottles of champagne. I can't afford that, right? But I feel good when I'm drinking the champagne. I feel, you know, like Marilyn Monroe when I'm drinking it. So I was talking to yous all one day. Louise is doing better this morning and I was Skyping my mum earlier and the whole time I never heard him cough once. So, and he's getting more tablets today from the hospital. So I think he's over the worst of it. I'm hoping, I really do think he is over the worst of it though. So I was showing yous and I says to yous, that's my wall of champagne. I said to yous, right? Now I know it's only 3 bottles and I know it's not a wall, right? So I'd said anyway, there's my wall of champagne. Somebody wrote, honey, that's just 3 bottles of cheap fizz. I have a wine cellar and a champagne fridge, they said, right? And I just wrote, I was nice again and I wrote, well, that's lovely for you. Well, good luck to you and all your booze, right? And then the girls got into it like that. And I lost interest. I thought I'm not even going to read that because see if she was being nasty to my daughters, it would have been nasty. I know. She says that's bottles of cheap fizz. I was like, Do you know some cheap fizz? No, here, I was brought up in cheap booze. I'm from Glasgow. You know, cheap booze is our thing. If we can get it cheap, we'll do it. You know what I mean? But that makes me feel good. They're £10 or £12 a bottle, right? Now I feel a bit special when I'm drinking it. I won't lie. See, when I've got the wee champagne float, I feel a wee bit special. Somebody had to dampen that. Dampen it. Yes, Mark Griffin. Cheap fizz is the best. Never mind this moat stuff. Get some cheap fizz into you. That's what they said, but the girls weren't happy that someone had done that to their mum. And they got involved. And they don't do that very often, but sometimes they do. And I don't send them out to do it. Aye. Honey, she started it off with, see when people start it off with that, honey, that's like, what do you call that? That's like pretending you're nice and not. There's a word for it. Aye, honey. Wall of champagne, that's just the 3 bottles of cheap fizz. I was like, talk about my champagne like that. Oh no, and we're running out of battery, but we've done well today. We've done well. Patronising is one of the words, but it's a different word. It's something like great passive aggression, passive aggressiveness, something like that. When they're kidding on that they're nice, and they're not. Honey, don't call me honey and then slag my champagne. Eh? Slag me if you want. Don't be slagging the champagne. Well, what's wrong with people? That's what I got. I get that. You know, that was nasty. But sometimes you get a good laugh. Yes. I'm sure that the girls they got involved anyway. They got involved in it. And Sophie always has to have the last word. Yes, I know. You know, especially when they don't like you, Louise, but they call you darling. I'd be as well, you know, call me the B word. You know, that'd be better. As I say, I'm from Glasgow, I can take it. Yeah, don't try and be nice to me and then slag my champagne wall. Oh, the worst one was the person that had the picture of the Scream art. It was like the artwork that's got the Scream thing in it, and they said a terrible comment to me about, you know, the cancer and all that. That stuck in my mind. That stuck in my mind. Whoever done that was, you know, my daughter always says they're 12-year-olds, mum. They're 12-year-olds. And I'm thinking, but see now, some people are just as bad as 12-year-old because they're gangsters, computer gangsters. I couldn't do that. I couldn't do that to people. Yeah, I don't know if they see. Also, as well as the champagne wall, I should show you. I've got works of art. There's a Van Gogh right there. There's a Van Gogh, and that's a Clement. His name is, that does this one. That's the kiss. You know, I've got works of art as well in my house, as well as a champagne wall. Works of art. And I've got Van Goghs I've got a Van Gogh in my living room and in my hall. Yes, Gustav Clement. Got to watch the way you're saying that. I've got, you know, works of art. This house, I tell you. No expense. Spared no expense. I'm like the guy for Jurassic Park. Spared no expense. Oh. Well, guys, I'm gonna let you all go because I'm going to run out of battery for one. And I've been on a while, but look, that's all. Look at there. That's all I've managed to do. That much. That's all I've managed to do. See, when you get me talking, that's it. So I want to thank you all very much for your kind words to me yesterday and the love that you've sent to me and my family and my dad in this time. And I'm here for, listen, I'm here for all of yous. If you ever need me, I'm here. This is a two-way thing. This isn't just me taking, you know. I like to give as well. I'm a giver. as well as a taker, you know. So look after yourselves. Everyone, I'll be back again tomorrow. What day is tomorrow's Saturday, isn't it? I'll be glam tomorrow though. I'll be all made up tomorrow for you. I'll be pretty. Have a wonderful, wonderful day, and send you all my love and hugs. Bye everyone.